Oh yes. Hello, all you beautiful people. I hope I did that right. Today, in this day and age, we're going to talk about the Xbox Series S. Not the X, because that's still wildly unavailable for reasons unbeknownst to the common person. Probably chip shortage stuff, the usual crap that's going on right now. The whole world is crazy, but at least we're here hanging out, chilling, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. More to the point, I think it's pretty cool that at the very least I got the S out and about. Honestly, I feel like Microsoft put themselves in a weird spot when it comes to the Series X and S, because the Series X costs $500 and it also has a disk drive, and then the Series S has less space. It only has 512 gigabytes. It's digital only, so there's no disk drive. But then when you think about it and how Microsoft is approaching a lot of their stuff, especially with Game Pass, it's kind of like, why would you even want a disk drive? They should have, fine, you know, have the disk drive one, then there's the $400 digital only Series X, and then the Series S for $300. So then you have options, you know? Does that make sense? I hope it does. In any case, we're gonna open up this bad boy. Or, you know, bad girl, if we're being inclusive here. It's actually worse, I think. I think that's worse. All right, let's get this show on the road. How do I open this? Where do I go? And then I guess this just opens. Oh, never mind, I ripped it. There's one up here, and then another on this side. There you go. Worst unboxing ever. We're gonna open up this bad boy. I think because I ripped this part of it over here, see that? It's not a, oh, never mind. I'm just super dumb. There we go. Cool. Voila. Look at this. Wow, power your dreams. Is this it? Oh wow, it's literally a speaker. That's cool. Look at this. You power your dreams with this state-of-the-art $300 speaker. Let's open this up. Boom. We don't need that. Never mind all the trash and nonsense in the background. You got your standard issue styrofoam covering to protect the console, but who cares about this? We're just gonna wing it and do one-handed good stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm surprised this is holding up like this at an angle. Wow, this thing is a lot smaller than I thought it was. I mean, I knew it was gonna be small, but it's smaller than I thought it would be, you know? And it literally looks like a speaker. The memes were not wrong. Let's check out the ports. You got your Ethernet port. You got 2 SSD slots, HDMI out, storage expansion. You got the power outlet thing. You got some info and stuff there. Who cares about that when you got the console itself here? Boom, white as all hell. This is, I think, the pairing thing and a USB port for the front. 512 gigabytes. Cool. And what else is in the box? You've got some instructions. Who needs that? Oh, batteries? God damn it. Why does it require batteries? That's stupid. Moving along, we've got your standard issue controller thingamajigger. Oh, it's all white. Okay, interesting. Oh, cool. I do like how that feels. That feels a lot better compared to the original Xbox One triggers. This was plasticky and just, I don't know if it was just my controllers, but the right trigger would always get stuck. This, however, feels a bit better, I think. at least how that feels. We'll see how it goes in the long run. There's a new button here in the middle. Then there's the normal, this multitask thing, whatever, pause button. This is interesting now that it's not just a complete cross. It's a whole circle, you know. Otherwise, it's about the same. That still pushes in. That's still in. Oh, cool. USB-C. Cool. HDMI cable. Neat. Like every other thinger, McJigger, Xbox, PlayStation, HDMI cable. Awesome. You got your standard issue power cable. Beautiful. Dope. Look at that. Look at that shots. Look at these shots. Dope. What else is here? Warranty info, product regulatory guide, limited warranty, and agreement. Standard issue crap. Dope. What else we got in here? Is that it? Is that all there is to it? Just that? Wow. There's your unboxing. You happy now? All right, let's bring this up. So, what did you think of that unboxing? There's not a whole lot to it. It was just, I thought there would be more to it. Maybe a little bit more elaborate with some of that, but no, it was simple. I like that. It's simple. They kept it simple. It's a simple machine, device. You know, hopefully I can get more content going with Xbox. What do you guys think about the Xbox Series S itself? This looks like a speaker, and then like the Series X looks like of course, like all the memes, you know, some kind of like fridge tower thing. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, it still plays Xbox games. The max resolution is 1440p. But then it'll, I guess depending on the TV and the game you're playing, it'll super sample everything up to 4K, up-res the resolution. That's not even a word, I don't believe. Up-res the resolution, like what is that phrase? Who knows? What are words? What are words? The HDMI cable, we got the power cable, and the controller. I'm actually interested to see how this plays out, because I actually really like how this feels, because I hate the normal Xbox One X and One and whatever other one, S, X, whatever, controllers. I hate that Xbox still calls it weird stuff, like One and X and Series and S and X, but it's all right. They got Game Pass going for them, which is the only reason you should ever buy an Xbox console. Game Pass Ultimate is like 15 bucks a month. But then it's like Netflix, you just get all the games and stuff. A lot of, and then all the first party stuff, it's right there and available at launch. And that's really cool. The problem I have with a lot of first party Microsoft games, hopefully that changes now that they have Bethesda, and you know, we can get a new Elder Scrolls or whatever the hell they got cooking up, and maybe it'll actually have quality whatevers. A lot of times it just seems a lot of the Microsoft games are half-baked at launch, and then I guess they make all the money in the world. Microsoft makes all the money in the world, so then they slowly but surely dish out all these updates and make the games much, much better. I don't know from first-hand experience, but from what I hear, Sea of Thieves is a prime example. But I think the Forza games are usually polished right on release, and then they just start doing more cool stuff. So we'll see how that goes. There's also Halo Infinite that just dropped recently, earlier this month, and based off of the little bit that I played from the pre-build and then the actual beta before the main launch, it seems already pretty polished. I think there was just a lot of stuff with like balancing and how progression worked and matchmaking and stuff. I'm sure they'll fix all that. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like, and I always tell people this, like if you're gonna go for both PlayStation and Xbox, in the past, it seems like you should get all your third-party games and other stuff with the Xbox console, and then all the Sony exclusives on the PlayStation, because obviously it's going to only be on PlayStation, but the quality is 100% there when it comes to the PlayStation stuff, almost consistently. I don't know. I guess it's all chalked down to personal preference. So tell me what you think about the Xbox Series S or X if you own one or the other. Tell me what you think about, you know, Xbox on the whole, Microsoft in general. Let me know in the comments. I really would like to know. I'm genuinely interested in what you guys think. Also, keep watching, keep liking, and keep subscribing for more content. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.